Hello, everybody. I want to talk about our favorite subject here, budgets. I wrote an article here that I want to share a little bit of with you. 5 reasons most people hate budgeting. I toyed with the idea of changing the word budgeting to use it asset allocation or whatever, but let's just call it what it is and why we should probably love budgeting. Here's reason number 1 why I think most of us consciously, subconsciously avoid the subject of budget. A, we've been lied to. However much our parents loved us, our bosses may have appreciated us. We were a little kid. We said, "Mom, Dad, I'd like to get a pony. I'd like to get a bicycle. I'd like to go to Disney World. I'd like to go to this restaurant." And they said, "Sweetie, sorry, it's not in the budget." Well, chances are they actually didn't go and rifle through the budget and go, "Hey, it is in the budget. This is a great idea. Hey, toss one." They lied. They didn't mean to. They did it. You're an employee. You work for a boss. You say, "Hey, I'd like a raise." "Sorry, it's not in the budget." They're not doing it here. You're a salesperson. You're trying to sell. You talk to somebody who actually may not even be qualified or have the purchasing power decision to do this, and they say, "Sorry, it's not in the budget." So we want to behave differently. So as parents, if you're a grandparent, let's spouse, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, figure out what your budget is and then spend it and do it lovingly, graciously. Another reason people avoid budgets is they feel humiliated. Please do not feel humiliated. If I tried to play the piano today, I wouldn't be very good at it. I would be humbled. If you've never done a budget before, it's not easy. Don't think it is easy. I just have a budget. You follow a budget. You stay within your budget. It takes time. It takes practice to be able to do this. Can you be humbled? It's actually biblically correct to be humbled. If you saw me try to slam dunk a basketball, I would really be humbled, okay? Now, if you want me to try, I'll try. I can be humbled doing that, but embrace that. Please do not allow that to humiliate you. Budgeting can cause arguments. This is a very real thing here. Spouses, money is cause of half divorces, so I do not want to ignore that. You can have, if you're single, whether you're married, you're single, you're divorced, there can be internal conflict. These are very, very real things. If you're single, though, I want to use the example of a married couple because you may not always be single if you aspire or God puts a mate partner in your life. So understand, arguments can be the case, and they're going to get worse. Likely they're going to get worse if you don't look at these together, if you don't share the numbers. A very wise person said, "Hey, look at it and cry once." It's an incredible opportunity for forgiveness on both people's parts. Okay, and men, you can't delegate this to your wives. Wives, you can't delegate to your husbands. One person can perhaps do the loading and the prepping stuff, but you need to go through these things and make the difficult decisions together. Can there be arguments? Sure, there can be arguments, but they're probably going to be at a level of 1 or 2, not 8 or 10, or break into a bigger problem. So understand arguments can happen, but they're not going to build up, and you can keep them much, much smaller, and it's a wonderful opportunity to connect and be truly intimate and good stewards of what you have. So more to talk about there, but we want to get going. Budgets can be restrictive. Yeah, you got to stay within your budget. A lot of good things in life are restrictive. There's speed limit laws in life. There's limits to how much sleep, we get, how late we stay up here. Doctors, police officers, we need 8 hours of sleep. We don't typically work more than 8-10 hours a day. There is restrictions, but those restrictions can be ennobling. They can allow us to do more, be more, become more with what we're doing here. I know we're short on time here. Budgets require attention to detail. Yes, they do. Details are important. Spell checks are important. Prescriptions are important. Medications are important. Saying the right words are important to be able to do this. Not that you have to belabor this, but if you pay attention and write these down, you can make it happen. I've said it before. Do you remember what you had lunch 2 days ago? Do you remember what you paid for gas? How much went into your tank? You can't remember all this at one time. So who are you fooling? If you have a budget, you know where the budget is. You look at the little things as you go along. You're going to do great. You're going to be mightily blessed. You're going to enjoy this. So embrace the budgets. Do it. It's not going to be done. Just get it started. Love you all. See you soon. Bye now.